Hi everyone, this is a tutorial on our new program that we have available through the district. It is called Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle is a program that allows you to convert any video into a comprehension slash checking for understanding video by inserting various questions within the video. So let's go ahead and get started. You would start by going to edpuzzle.com and you're going to click sign up. You're going to select I am a teacher and you're going to sign in with your Google account. Again, we already are connected with our district, so you will be all set and ready to go. When you come in here, on the left-hand side, you have the different options of content. So you have home, which is kind of what's trending right now, curriculum, so you can look at content depending on your grade level, content by our district of what teachers have created, and my personal content. Now, you can also search videos through these popular channels. So we have Edpuzzle, we have YouTube, Khan Academy, and etc. So I'm going to go ahead and then begin from the beginning, because before you can do any content, you have to make sure that your students are in your Edpuzzle account. You're going to go to the top right corner and select My Classes. You're then going to add a new class and you're going to import from Google Classroom. It will allow you to access your Google Classroom, so please make sure you authorize Edpuzzle to access your Google Classroom. You're going to select the Google Classroom you want to import, and then you'll scroll down to the bottom and import class. I've already done that, so you'll see that our McGee Academy Teachers class is already in here. Then you're going to return to Edpuzzle's homepage once your class is in, and you're going to go to My Content. I'm going to add content because I want to create a new video and click Create a Video. So this is if you want to start from fresh. You want to start from scratch, your own personalization. So I am going to actually do my content again, and I'm going to add and create a video. So I am going to use YouTube because I upload my videos from Screencastify to YouTube. In another tab, so you can search within YouTube if you already know the title of the YouTube video, but I'm going to actually open this tab. I've highlighted the URL at the top. I hit Command C, go back to my Edpuzzle, and I'm going to paste my URL here by hitting Command V, and now my video will show up. So once you're done here, you have three options. You can actually trim a video, so you can make it shorter. Say you found a really good video, but it's too long, you can cut it. You can also provide voiceover. So say you found this awesome video, but you wanted your voice to be heard over the video, you can also do that. And then the third option is questions, which is what I want to demonstrate today. So I'm going to select questions. These are the two options of the types of questions you can add. And you could even add a post-it note, such as, make sure you listen to this next part because it's really important, and make sure to take notes. So you can add like a little note like that. So what you do is you simply play the video as so. And I'm going to lower it so that you can not hear them, hear the voice. And I'm actually going to fast forward it because I want it about this point. I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to add a multiple choice question. So I'm going to type my question at the top. How do you add the Pear Deck add-on? So that's my question, and then I'm going to have my choices. Click Insert, click File, and I want to add one more response. So you just click Add Another Answer Choice, or click Add-on. And before I proceed, I'm going to click this check mark because that's the correct answer. I'm going to deselect this. That's the wrong answer, and save. So then my video will continue. And on the left-hand side right here under video events, you'll see that I've added my multiple choice question at the minute 33-second marker of this video. So then I'm going to continue. So I'm going to fast forward it. I'm going to pause it. I wanted to note here that you have a teardrop. That is telling you that you added a question here. So it's kind of like a little visual for yourself so you can know how many questions you added to the video. So I'm going to continue, and I'm just going to add another point here. I'm going to do, actually here, open-ended. Where do I go to insert a template? I'm going to actually put a Pear Deck template slide template, sorry. Where do I go to insert a Pear Deck slide template? And then I'm going to have my students just type in their responses and click save. And then I proceed. And you'll see that teardrop has reappeared. You see that? Because it's telling me now I have two questions. There's two teardrops, two questions. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So when you're done, you've gotten through your whole video, you're going to come to the top right corner and click finish. So now I'm ready to go. I think my video is ready. See, here are my two questions that I've inserted. And now that you're here, you also have the to-do list for your students. It'll tell you all the types of questions you added. You're going to then click assign. You have to pick the class that you want to assign this to. So I want to assign it to my teachers. And then I don't want to post this to Google Classroom. I want to show you, you can simply click on if you want it to post directly to Google Classroom. That is not an issue. You could totally do that. Save yourself one step. But I want to also show you how you can grab a link so that you can share the link instead. So you have to put the dates of when you want this video to, or this assignment to start. I'm going to pick tomorrow. And I want it to be due on Friday. Oops, Friday. And I have to scroll down and pick save. Now, I also wanted to note that there's this amazing feature that prevents the students from fast forwarding through your video. So they have to watch it all and they cannot skip. So they can't skip any questions and they can't skip any content, which is great. Even if they click out of the tab too, once they click back to the tab, Edpuzzle knows, and so it will pause the video. You can also turn on closed captioning for our hard of hearing students. So then once you've selected your class, you decided what your features and your date are, you click assign. And now it has assigned. Now I want to share this assignment. So I'm going to come here via the link. I'm going to click share assignment. I'm going to copy this hyperlink. I've copied it. I'm going to scroll to the top, go to my classroom. Now, I wanted to add it into my classroom as a link because that's just the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to show you a second option. I'm going to actually embed it as a material, and I'm going to name it Edpuzzle Video, and then add my description, watch and answer questions. Now I'm going to add my link, click link, and I'm going to click Command V, add link. And now my Edpuzzle link is ready to go. And you'll see there is my little Pear Deck tutorial. I'm going to return to Edpuzzle. And once you're done, you go ahead and click out of here. So now I've clicked out of here. And what you can do is You can look at your students and see who has watched it and at what point did they get, what grade did they get, when they watched it, and when they turned it in. So the great thing now is all your students have to do is click that link and complete it. Now, your students will be asked to sign in with their Google, which is fine. As long as they're in our student Chromebooks, they're going to be fine. And our students have been using their Gmail, so they're pretty familiar. So that's how you share your Edpuzzle videos that you created with your students. And I hope you find this tutorial useful and add it to your bag of tricks that you've all been doing and utilizing during this time.